Xrd Rev2 top 8. It's
That's
your boy
a mouthful.
Sloth. Yeah, that was a whole paragraph. Joined by the handsome and talented.
Saute boy. I don't know about all that.
Hey, bro, I'm
Maybe
looking
you're
at
gassing me
you,
up
and
a
I know
bit.
you. You know, like, it's too easy to guess. Is it gas if it's true?
Is it true?
To me, it is.
You know what? I'll take that. But here we go. We are starting off with the Xrd top 8. And as you can see right here, we have all of our players lined up. Lotus and CFB on winners semis, also with Ghost Bear and Puddles. And down on top 8 losers, we have Kdak and Novak, Cole, and Post Bus Clarity. So a bit of everywhere around Texas, and even outside Texas, if I am correct.
Yeah, absolutely. I recognize a few players here. You know, we got Lotus, last year's grand champion for Xrd. Very strong layup player, hailing from the San Antonio region or city. I mean, region, city, it's the same thing.
One of the major cities here in Texas.
Yeah. We also have Puddles, who I know is a very strong Dizzy player. And then Novak. These are the only 3 that I recognize, unfortunately. I'm sorry to all the other players. But Novak, a chip player, hailing from San Antonio as well. So San Antonio showing up in full force.
Oh yeah, San Antonio is kind of crazy. I mean, we got River City Rushdown.
Yeah.
You see them play all the time over there. And yeah, Lotus just tears it up. I feel like every single time I see Lotus play in a Texas-based tournament, whether it be River City Rushdown, River City Reversal, whether it be Austin Aerosol, whether it be Texas Showdown, Lotus is always winning every single one of these. I mean, Lotus, I think they've already won 2 Texas Showdowns for Xrd and planning to make this the 3rd one. They're on winner's side too, so.
The Triple Crown, dude. Getting the Triple Crown will be saucy, no cap.
With the Leo as well,
yeah,
is very fitting.
But we're about to get into it. We got Lotus versus CFB.
Yeah, and I don't know any other players as well. Like you said, like Puddles, Lotus, and Novak. Those are the only players I know.
Yeah, those are the ones that stuck out to me. I mean, this bracket is kind of a who's who of who, but it looks like CFB is on the Elfelt Valentine. Very controversial character. Here's my hot take. Elfelt is cool. I'll say it. She has so many dope mechanics. Sure, fighting her is a headache, but I think this character's cool, and I love watching Elfelt. Wait.
Oh, is Lotus on Elfelt?
Am I getting mixed? Is that not Lotus up there? Hang on.
No, that was Lotus. But I think Lotus is playing Elfelt.
I know Lotus has the Elfelt.
I don't think Lotus would play Dizzy. That's not a very Lotus character.
Yeah, well, we're about to get into it and figure it out. Here we go. Game number 1. Yeah, it is Lotus on that Elfelt. That is crazy, actually. Gonna get it started off. Excellent conversion already, pushing CFB towards that corner. CFB finding their way out, setting up the puddle.
And there's the 6H coming out. So it's a big button. Great for anti-airs, great for just controlling the screen. And Lotus has such a huge advantage right there. The Pine Berry is out. You got to be keeping that in mind if you're trying to press and mash out against a Lotus. And Lotus is all the way in your face. Shotgun open, command grab open, and Lotus, I think, not able to take it.
Unfortunately, could not get the full conversion right there from Lotus, and now CFB is making their way back in. The YRC is not good. Lotus coming in with that 5H, not enough to close it out. Does have the sniper rifle on deck and snipes CFB right out the sky, and we're going to be moving right into that next round.
Looking very strong with the Elfelt. You know, if Lotus is pulling out a character in the top 8 winner's side, then you know that this character is tournament ready.
It's serious.
Yeah,
Ooh, a little
right
great
here.
combo. That's a little stinky, but shotgun stand still has CFB in the corner. CFB managing to air dash out and escape the situation. Gonna probably be setting up some projectiles. There's a whole lot of zoning right now. This is what Dizzy does best.
Yeah, but the moment that you see that CFB is trying to approach a Lotus and trying to press those buttons, then Lotus is immediately fighting back, getting counter hits, getting punishes, and we're seeing it right here where Lotus is maybe not doing like big amount of damage in any one stroke, but is just constantly doing these small packet damage that is really adding up over time because now CFB is very low on life, and Lotus just needs one more good confirm to close things off. Not quite there.
Shotgun stand still, yeah, that's going to close it out. Looks like CFB was trying to maybe tech a throw. Lotus closing out that first one, going up 1-0 in this winner semi-set, which is a first to 2. So Lotus potentially already on set points, depending how CFB adapts.
Yeah, and being in the corner is such a scary position to be against with Alpha, right? You don't even need to do a lot of damage. You just need to get them into the corner and get that shotgun out. And that is all party time from there. But CFB, huge damage with that one single combo, one single confirm, and we're going to use this throw time to really just convert off of all these projectiles, filling up the screen, and that is going to be the first round here, going for CFB.
Yeah, nice stuff from CFB closing out there with the big ice spike. Pretty hard to deal with. It just kind of felt like once you got that first conversion at the start of the round, Lotus was fighting the uphill battle, and CFB managed to close it out. But now we are in the second round. burst already for CFB. Lotus managing to air dash off the burst out the corner.
Yeah, 6H going to find his mark. Once again, just a great button all around. Pineberry exploding. Doesn't really even matter, but the Pineberry is being set active once again. That's going to extend the combo. That's going to be enough to kill. Lotus takes it with a perfect, but just one more round to go for both these players here in game number 2. Lotus on set point, and CFB needs to really pull things together in order to beat Lotus right now, which is proving to be a very difficult task.
Yeah, and it really does feel like Lotus is abusing a lot of Elfeld's air movement and just mixing it up and getting a lot of jump-ins on CFB. CFB, you know, obviously doing what Dizzy does best, just throwing out the projectiles, a beautiful air throw to send Lotus all the way to the corner, and anti-airing with that projectile to lock him down.
Yeah, I love the usage of that projectile because we've been noticing so far where, as you said before, Lotus is constantly going for these air approaches, so just setting up that laser, keeping him from doing that air approach was really smart. And now we're pretty much even right here with the life pool, though this is a much scarier position for CFB because now you're locked in the corner. Burst is being spent. Lotus is setting up the shields, setting up the projectiles, setting out the bubbles, but none of them are working as Lotus consistently just slowly approaches in on him. And what a confirm!
Bro. That anti-air was crazy, and Lotus is going to close this one out, going 2-0 over CFB and moving on to our winners finals. Looking comfortable, looking solid. I was not ready for the Elfeld. I was hyped to watch the Leo, to be honest. Maybe, you know, it's okay.
Maybe Lotus, the Leo's going to come out soon.
Yeah, Lotus showing that he does have the Elfeld on deck. Maybe he did it for a plank from Eddie from last year, you know.
And maybe it's also like a matchup thing, too.
Yeah.
That could be a possibility.
I feel like that's really what it is, because it feels like Lotus was just abusing Elfeld normals and just kind of whiff punishing CFB a lot. And the pressure, obviously, how does Dizzy get out of that?
Yeah,
you know
Elfeld normals, movement, I mean, projectile, right? Projectile game, anti-zoning game.
Yeah.
That all really helps to come together and just be a little bit of a more difficult matchup when concerning Dizzy. Leo struggles probably a bit more in like the matchup-wise.
Yeah.
So just having these two characters that are kind of like polar opposites in a way. They're both very rush down, but they kind of fill different tasks with what they do with their tools. So yeah, once again, like you said, it's really cool to see that he does have an Elfeld that is tournament ready.
Good stuff to CFB, though. We'll still be in the loser side of things, and we will be seeing them a little later. But right now, we should be moving on to our second winner semi-set. Man, it's going to be a stacked top 8. I'm really hoping to see some more. Just give me a little crumb of the Leo Lotus. I'm begging for it. You know, last year was such a treat to watch.
It's going
if
to
you
come
did not watch 2023 Xrd for Texas Showdown, you need to watch that because, man, Lotus was playing like I've never seen somebody just look like perform in such a dominant fashion over everybody who was at the tournament.
Yeah, and if I'm correct, Lotus is the only person making top 8 this year that made top 8 last year, too. I think everyone that did show up like as a repeat this year wasn't able to make quite make top 8.
Yep, that's actually true. And, man, I'm just this top 8 is going to be so good. But here we are, taking it to our next winner semi-set.
Yeah, we got Puddles.
Yep, Puddles on that Dizzy. And we will see who their opponent is playing. What's your guess? Take a guess. Johnny, for no reason.
Johnny for no reason. It feels like you always have to have a Johnny player, right? Oh, Raven, hold up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You know, unless we're getting mixed up by Puddles and Puddles is actually playing Raven. Oh, Puddles is probably on the Ram, right?
Puddles indeed on the Ram. Actually, I think I messed up. I'm pretty sure Puddles is just a Ram player. That's actually true.
I think I saw Puddles playing with Lotus like casuals before.
Yeah.
And yeah, Lotus definitely not giving Puddles an easy time, but Puddles just needs to win this game right here to get that run back against Lotus. And we're already starting things off pretty strong. Yeah, get the sword set up, not really letting Ghost Bear play that game.
Yep, and Puddles working their way out of the corner. Ghost Bear. Just a lot of oppressive normals coming out from Raven, and he does have that hover in. It looks like he's really trying to get the use the stance to build his excitement off of Ram's projectiles.
Yeah, probably, but doesn't seem to be working out because Puddles is just using those swords as a means to get in. As we're confirming all of this, that is so much damage on the table. We're just playing a tower defense game at this point, but Ghost Bear finally breaking out of that corner. Still yet to open up Puddles, but here we go. There's an empty glide. I guess we'll call that empty glide into low.
Yeah.
Nice block on the 5D.
Glide, hover, he's flying around on the screen. He's a Raven, he's cool.
Yeah, and this is where the party gets started. This is where he truly snowballs. He gets that one hard knockdown. He gets that one conversion, and he can just set up these orbs constantly, set up these command grabs, set up these glides for the ambiguous high-low 50-50s, and it's just a really tough time trying to block against all of this, but you're going to get hit at some point with the projectile.
Nice stuff from Puddles, closing out that round, man. That was looking, it was looking like Ghost Bear was making a little bit of comeback there. This is going to be a close set for sure. I did notice Puddles mash out of the command grab in that corner situation. That was really crazy. Perfect reactions coming out from Puddles. Just knew it was coming. That's the experience factor right there. You just know when the Raven player wants to touch you.
Exactly. One thing I'm really interested though is that you're not really seeing Ghost Bear go for like the projectile to wire all too much, and that is one of Raven's most potent tools.
I feel like it's because he has to respect the Ram orbs and the Ram swords, so there's not really much that he can do in neutral for free. There's the gold burst.
But the gold burst putting him into the corner as well. That's even crazier.
Yep.
Oh, that is a huge starter. 2H.
Oh
and
my God!
There's the burst bait. Hold on, we're kind of clean with it.
Hey, look, I bursted there too. I'm going to be honest. If I get hit by counter at 2H, I'm gone.
5D66 combo. We're just keeping Ghost Bear here locked in the corner. There's the super to do. Just keep you locked in there forever. Do as much chip damage as possible. Drain as much meter as possible. And Puddles is not letting Ghost Bear get a single moment to breathe. How is he getting out of this corner?
Oh, does find a jump in and looks for the fuzzy. Wow, with that command grab. That was an interesting read from Ghost Bear. Does get the 6P and pushes Puddles towards that corner. Chance for Ghost Bear here. Oh, but the mash on the 5D. Puddles is ready. We react to those, okay?
What I find really interesting is that these are two characters that are like super strong in the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, like a lot of characters are really strong in the corner, but these two in particular. However, Raven does have that nasty side effect where he has a really hard time getting out of the corner. And when you're playing against a character that is really strong in the corner, then it's like, it's just bad. It's just bad.
It is truly what am I supposed to do, man. But does get the fireball. Oki setup, goes for the low. Nice defense here from Puddles. Puddles been on point with his defense this whole set, I'm not going to lie. Oh, counter hit. Can't find a full conversion, though.
That's
trying to escape the corner.
K2K, really interestingly enough.
Oh, gold burst again, bro. Puddles he's rich right now. That's the second gold burst in this set. Ghost Bear got to be feeling some type of way.
Yeah, use that stun right there to set up the puppets, swords, whatever you want to call it.
From him right now. There's
command grab.
Big damage right here.
Yeah,
not going to kill just yet.
Oh my God! Going to burst bait him entirely too. Burst baits and Puddles is on set point. You got it. He's
feeling himself.
Exactly.
He's feeling himself, bro. If I bait 2 of your bursts in a row, you're never going to hear the end of it, you know? And Puddles is really cooking right now. Getting Ghost Bear in the corner already, finding the overhead, but can't get a full conversion, unfortunately. Ghost Bear abusing those Raven air normals, trying to escape the corner, but
just stuck in the corner.
Yeah, Puddles is just laying it on thick right now. Oh, perfect air-to-air coming out from Ghost Bear.
Just pushing him back, trying to, I mean, one big thing too is that Ghost Bear has really yet to actually build that masochism meter, which is really unfortunate because that is his main gimmick. That is how he gets things started. And like he's not even getting the bust from it right now.
He's getting a smidge here and there, but I mean honestly, Raven doesn't even really need it entirely.
No, not at all.
He's just such a good character. Oh, looking to get the parry for a little more excitement, but unfortunately can't find it. And right now, Puddles is showing you a combo, bruh. This one's going on Twitter later. Here it comes. Perfect dust combo in the corner. Oh, never mind.
Drop.
I had to say something, bro.
Unfortunate. That drop is not going to be a Twitter clip. Not anymore.
No, gets the command grab, though.
But this might. Yeah, we're going to get as much masochism meter as we can at this point in time. There's the orb coming out, keeping you locked down. Just pushing you closer and closer to the corner. There's the projectile wire. See, eating your inputs, using it as a way to get in. Pressure, neutral, skip.
Yep, nice needles there, and does find the anti-air as well. Ghost Bear taking a round and staying alive. I mean, granted, all things considered, the rounds where Puddles doesn't absolutely overwhelm Ghost Bear, they have been close. Okay, we're just dashing in and gold bursting. Okay, we're just gold bursting for the fun of it right now, I guess.
I really feel like once Ghost Bear is not locked into the corner, then it starts to be Ghost Bear's favor. But the moment that he does get locked into the corner, then Puddles is just running amok on him, not letting him do anything.
It's truly just whoever gets the first knockdown and who gets to run their offense.
Exactly.
But Puddles cooking Ghost Bear up on set point as well and pushing Ghost Bear towards that corner. There's going to be a lot of damage and get the setup with the swords. Command grab yet again. Not going to kill just yet. Ghost Bear almost at burst. It's coming close.
Yeah, Ghost Bear doesn't really have a lot of resources on hand right now, so that very low life is looking even scarier. Burst is finally coming out. I think Puddles was trying to go for a burst bait right there, but mistimes it.
Yep, and right now, Ghost Bear is trying to keep Puddles in that corner, keep him out of the air. Nice, perfect air-to-air coming out from Ghost Bear. But, oh,
The
Puddles
JH
finds the hit.
missing. Ah.
Nice stuff from Puddles, moving on in that winner's side, taking it 2-0 over Ghost Bear. But Ghost Bear,
Yeah, still in the tournament.
still in the tournament.
Winner's side, you have
Still
that
got a
safety net
chance.
of loser's side. More chances to get past that. But that's at least a confirmed 5th place spot. So, you know, Ghost Bear feeling pretty good. CFB feeling pretty good. And
Yeah,
then
but you know they don't want to go out yet. They want the run back for sure.
Exactly.
Me
They don't
personally,
want to
though,
end there.
I don't want to fight Puddles again if I'm Ghost Bear. Fighting Ram is truly an enigma, bro.
Yeah, I think you would much rather fight Dizzy than
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
Ram.
Yeah, that character's so good, and I feel like she's also so, like, it's not that she slept on, she's just so underrepresented. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's it.
You
I
just don't see a
think
lot of
that's it.
Ram in Xrd, which is sad because, I mean, she's cool.
She's a pretty hard character, all things considered.
You got Solstice? Solstice be
I
cooking
think
on
he's
that
the only
Ram.
one I can think of off the top of my head. that
Literally,
plays Ram at all.
that's the reason I said it. That's all I got.
That's all I got too.
Oh,
But yeah, let's talk about Raven real quick before we get into the next match. But like, Ramethal has super strong corner pressure, and the reason why he has like a really hard time getting out of that corner is because his dash is not a normal dash, right?
Yeah.
It brings him super low to the ground, so it's very easy to counter, especially when they're trying to use that as an escape option. But enough of Raven. We got Novak.
Novak.
And Cole? Novak and Cole, yes, I think. No,
Novak
not
on that chip.
Hold on. I should probably clarify this real quick.
Chip Xanath, baby. Chip in this game is so cool.
K-Dak. That's what it was.
K-Deck.
Cole's next one. But here you go. Yeah, Novak, super cool that he was able to make top 8 here from San Antonio. I think this is the first time that Novak was able to make top 8 here at
Yeah,
Texas
it's a
Showdown.
showdown. I know last year, or probably like 2 years ago, they started getting into Xrd. They actually started with Strive and moved into Xrd, bro. That's like, that's the
okay.
weirdest path a Guilty Gear player can take.
I actually went Xrd and then Strive, so I got to feel good about that.
Yeah.
But here we go. We got a Leo, so we got our Leo effects instead of Lotus representing the character. We have K-Dak representing the character. There's the rescan, and we're getting Novak pushed closer and closer into the corner. Leo is a very high damage character, and you know Chip is a very low health character. So K-Dak just needs 2 good combos, really, and look how much health he's gone.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Novak's guessing for his life right here. Good blocks on the overhead. Novak does have a lot of Leo experience. I know that him and Lotus play very often.
Oh, yeah.
There's the hard knockdown, though, coming out for K-Dak. Ooh, Gamma Blade, baby.
This is lose side, so whoever loses this is out of the tournament, and Novak is staying alive right now. It feels like once you get Chip out of the corner,
There's
out of
the
these
grab,
pressure
though.
situations, then he can really start to run his game plan, and you really just have a hard time with any character trying to deal with this character right here.
Yep,
with
and
Chip.
K-Dak taking that first round, playing very solid right now. Novak does find the 5K, gets the knockdown, looking for a bait with the 5-8. Oh, far slash jumping out of there. Novak escaping these situations, just that's what Chip does best, just kind of move around and irritate you. He's the perfect fly character, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, just mash, bro. Just mash. Man, K-Dak just challenging every time.
Burst bait. Oh, doesn't get the full confirm.
Oh, but he finds the Gamma Blade and gets the counter JH in the corner. Novak struggling to find a confirm here in the corner. Oh, in the cross through.
Straight into the super. Oh, that's not enough to kill? Wait, no, that is.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Nice confirm there coming out from K-Dak. Novak just struggling a little to find the confirms, but once they get a little warm, I'm sure we'll be seeing something. Still playing well. Great usage of Gamma Blade so far.
Well, Novak is going to have to get warm really quick because that is 1 game down,
Yep.
and this is the first of 2.
You only get 2. Oh, DP round start at whiffs, and you still get a punish because the Gamma Blade whiff too. Interesting set so far. Oh, Novak finding the overhead
baby.
with the cross-up teleport. Ooh, and the Gamma Blade
once
again. K-Dak just not blocking a neutral.
Now you're stuck here in the corner. You still have to worry about that flash kick or worry about that mash from K-Dak.
Oh.
K-Dak is just not scared to press buttons against Novak.
I mean, it's the risk reward for Leo, right? Look at this damage. Off of 3 hits. 3 hits. You're cooked.
You got to count 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
K-Dak
K-Dak
currently
on
sitting-
set point,
yep.
yeah. just putting on this pressure that Novak is really struggling to deal with these lows, these overheads, these flash kicks coming out, tries to DP of his own, but K-Dak swatting him out of the air.
Ooh, great usage of the Alpha Blade, though, to deal with the back turn stance. And now K-Dak's fighting their way out of the corner. Novak does burst.
Oh, the absolutely
LRC!
perfectly right now. And that counter, it is going to be enough, maybe. No, we drop it.
So close for K-Dak, and he is going to close it out with a beautiful anti-air and a nice confirm. K-Dak moving on the loser side of things. Novak, unfortunately, out at 7th, but their first year getting top 8 at Texas Showdown. I'm sure we will be seeing them perhaps a returning
Next year?
individual. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Next year. Xrd next year.
Maybe we won't just have Lotus. We'll have Novak as well.
Yes. But shout out to Novak. Wonderful performance to make this top 8. I know it was not an easy bracket. Going out of 7th, going home. Hey, at least you made it to top 8, baby. You can't be sad.
There's like 40 players, right? Something like that.
Something like that.
So a pretty meaty
Pretty
bracket.
decent size.
Yeah.
A little regional.
Exactly. A little regional. Much bigger than really any other Texas tournament that normally gets ran. So
For Xrd especially. For
yeah,
sure.
exactly.
Xrd's very spread out in Texas. You got a few players here in Dallas, a few players in Austin, and then a few players in San Antonio. But we all meet at this beautiful melting pot, which is known as Texas Showdown.
And I think that's one of the coolest things about Texas Showdown,
Yeah.
too. Is really just bringing all the major cities together, and even people outside the major cities as well to show their talent. And I said the same thing on Blaze Blue as well. It's just like, yeah, like you said, a melting pot where we get all the skills put together. I mean, sometimes you see Dallas versus Houston, right? Or sometimes you'll see Houston versus Austin or San Antonio versus Houston. Like, a bunch of those different combinations. But rarely do we ever see every single city coming together.
Yeah, absolutely. But we are truly blessed. Thank you so much to Texas Showdown for putting on the pretty much one of the only Texas majors. I mean, it's this one, and then you have DreamHack Dallas. Standing aside from like the low tide and low tier city, which are
That's
like
true.
smash majors.
Those are like smash majors.
Yeah, but they have FGC stuff, and we're working on it. So that's me.
They're like locals.
Yeah.
Local size right now, hopefully getting a little bit bigger as the time goes on. But I believe we have our first top 8 set to go.
The last set of losers, we have
Cole.
Post.
and
Was it Post something
Post
Clarity?
Bus Clarity.
Yeah, Post Bus Clarity. That's the GOAT right there.
We're going to name PVC.
PBC.
PVC.
We'll call him Post Burst Clarity because we like advertisements.
Oh, you got a CO Taku merch too? Hold on. We're buddies.
He's dripped up. Drip or drown.
Sip of water.
The Hawaiian shirt kind of fire too.
It is.
I'm a big Hawaiian shirt enthusiast. I love a good Hawaiian shirt.
I see that Houston FGC shirt on underneath. Why don't any other cities have like Austin FGC or Houston FGC or
San Antonio has it.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I feel like it's kind of hard because a lot of these other cities have multiple like little esports organizations running things, so it's kind of weird to like make a shirt for your city when there's
That's
like
true.
it's like you and 3 other organizations all running stuff separately. So I mean that's why it's easy in San Antonio because you pretty much only really have one thing going on.
There
And
you go.
Houston, obviously.
Yeah, so Cole on the Venom. Cole actually beat 944, also known as Plank from Ed and Eddie. Made top 3 last year.
Yeah,
Second place.
AKA Didact, AKA
exactly.
one of the best Elfelts to ever touch the sticks.
Exactly.
And Cole beating him on the Venom.
Yeah. And we got Post Bus Clarity PVC.
On the Potemkin?
On the Potemkin, yeah.
Let's go.
It makes
I
sense.
love pot. It does.
That name makes sense.
Yeah, it's post-buster clarity, bro.
Exactly.
Or maybe it's post-burst
All
clarity.
right, what's the music? This is the most important part.
Truly. Random?
Random.
What's wrong with you?
Come on now. What if you get something trash?
Pick your favorite track, bro. You may not get
What
to
if you
get
get
back
Birthday
up on the
Train?
stage, you know what I'm saying? Bruh.
I like Birthday Train though. No hate to Birthday Train. One of my favorite tracks.
Got Venom.
I'm a madman who actually plays Birthday Train while playing these games.
Hey, you're not alone, you know. There's a few people fighting the good Birthday Train fight. Me personally, not really a fan.
I played Frezia too.
I don't hate it though.
But here we go. Last game of winners top 8, or
Oh my
showing all the
god!
players at least, and we're immediately starting with these hammer balls.
Yeah, Big Sid Chase has started out and does find the Heat Knuckle. Cole currently trapped in the corner against Potemkin. This is exactly what PBC needs. Does find the slide head, gets the red RC. You are stunned. You are dead. It's over. PBC cleaning house right now.
We got the crowd supporting PVC as well, all the way from behind, giving him the emotional support. And Cole's not getting any of it, unfortunately.
Yep. No love for Cole. No love for the Venom players out here. PBC trapping Cole in that corner. Cole trying to fuzzy jump away from the pop buster, but post bust Clarity is just not giving it to Cole right now. Trying to find their way out the corner. Does find the counter hit with the ball. Ooh, big blitz.
Yeah, that you got to burst that one. Oh.
What a conversion coming out from PBC, and does get the cross up. Nice blocks, but
Fishula combo. Hold on.
It's
all the way
getting
up high
volcanic out
and
here.
all the way down low. The ICPM Intercontinental Potemkin a miss out in the Potemkin Buster all the way up high, all the way back down to the ground, breaking that back as Post-Bus Clarity takes that first game here.
The best part about Potemkin players is they're always just having a blast.
That is
I've
true.
never seen a Potemkin player look sad.
I have.
I mean, obviously if they lose, you know, but like, it's just like when they're playing in general, it's just like
Having a great
players,
time,
It's
exactly.
truly a love of labor playing Potemkin. It is truly a love of labor. But Post-Bus Clarity putting on a little show for us right now. Cole setting up these pool balls. Ooh!
He's going to flick them as well. That's another thing you got to keep in mind too. Toss these pool balls, he can flick them and turn them into his own projectiles. But you have to worry about being able to block all of this mix first, and that's going to be a lot of damage. One more opening is all you need. Blitz Shield getting out of that situation. Does have some meter available for something like a YRC, for something like a super, but unfortunately will not be able to use it. And once again, he's just having a great time.
Yeah.
He lost that round. He's having a great time.
Smiling, keeping up the vibes. Round start 6H. Oh,
6P.
PBC does find that 6P right into the heat knuckle. Boom. Get you in the corner.
Extend as well. The
6K.
6K, it's the corner wall bounce. Oh, look at how much damage that is doing. And that wasn't even a lot
He
of
was
risk.
going for straight swag, bro. You're dead. You're dead again, PBC.
The 6K loops? Okay, I see you.
He's kind of twerking right now. I'm not going to lie to you. But we're going to get into this potential final round. Set point here for PBC. If they can close it out, nice. Tick throw coming out from Cole. Does get the setup in the corner. Got the two pool balls, and the blitz gets absolutely bodied.
Now this is looking like Cole's round to win. You just don't want to let Post-Bus Clarity to get out and play his own game. Not once. We're going to just defend all that as well. And spending all of our meter to make sure that you don't get a lot of chip damage put on top of you, but you can only defend against so much. You have so little meter to work with. The Fleck turning that projectile into his own, but Post-Bus Clarity is still having a hard time trying to get in, and unfortunately there's only so much you can do from that full screen range where Venom is just tossing out those pool balls.
Yeah. I mean, you could try to flick, but the balls are so fast, and if you just got hit, it's like, do you want to risk flicking, or do you just want to block and wait for the next one, you know?
Exactly.
But here we are, game number 3. Post-Bus Clarity is looking to move in on Cole. Cole finding the jump in and the 2D. That was crazy. The second hit right there.
Just tossing these pool balls back and forth. We're teleporting back.
Yeah, and Cole's pool ball usage is really good, just avoiding the flick at all costs. But just as I say that, of course, he gets smoked for it. Beautiful burst bait there coming out from Post-Bus Clarity and moving Cole towards that corner. But
like
Cole
that
does
YRC
find
as
another
well.
hit.
Oh! Oh, we're in. There's the air throw. Get back down the ground. I love that air throw, too. He just grabs them and just hits them on the head like whack-a-mole. But Post-Bus Clarity needs to play perfectly right now, and unfortunately, there's only so much you can do when you're playing Potemkin here in Xrd. Though we're going into our potential final round. Cole on set point. Bit of a different situation from last time where Post-Bus Clarity did have that advantage. Now things are starting to swing more into Cole's favor, especially now more than ever because Post-Bus Clarity here is stuck in the corner. These pool balls are being subbed. The super is being subbed. You have no meter. You're trying to FD all of it, and Cole opens you up once again. One more combo to finish things off. And that, I think, is it. Burst coming out, though.
On the table, yep.
Hold on.
Oh, YRC, ICBM, Post-Bus Clarity moving their way in. This is their round to win at this point.
Wait a minute.
Cole needs to find one hit, but Post-Bus Clarity is fighting the good fight right now. Does find
flick.
the flick.
Hold on.
Oh, anti-airs!
6K.
Oh, 2D on Wake Up, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Nice match there from Cole. Cole finding a lot of good situations and challenging Post-Bus Clarity and just moving on in the loser's bracket. Great guesses.
Yeah, those CZs are doing a ton of work for him, and especially in cases where PBC does have invulnerability frames too. So you have that second hit to catch it automatically if you didn't time it correctly.
And it also smokes Hammerfall because you got
That's
the multi-hit and the 2 hits of armor. Not
Yeah.
a good combination for Potemkin.
He's been doing a really good job, like later in the set where those armor moves did come out, the Hammerfalls did come out, and he was using stuff like YRC. He's like, okay, yeah, I can just break this armor right here, and that's exactly what he did.
Yep, wonderful stuff from Cole. Nice Venom. I was not expecting a Venom today.
Me neither. But I'm
good
always
character,
happy to see
though.
a Venom.
Yeah,
I actually
Venom's
wanted
so cool.
to main Venom when I first got into Xrd. I didn't, though. I played Raven.
And then you found out he was hard, or what?
I found out he was hard.
Yeah. Execution, the ultimate barrier to the cool characters.
Exactly. He's fun to play, though. I like to mess around with him.
Yep, absolutely. But here you can see our top 6 has moved up. We got our losers quarters, CFB versus KDAC, and Ghost Bear versus Cole. And then in our winners finals, obviously we got Lotus versus Puddles. No surprises there. That was my complete expectation moving into this bracket.
Here you go. I think we got the players starting to line up in the character select. I can hear the music. It's very loud, by the way. How are you feeling about this top 8 so far?
Oh, man, I'm just really waiting for this winners final set because I know it's going to be juicy. Lotus versus Puddles, man. Potential Leo versus Ram, but also could be Alpha versus Ram. Either way, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope either way.
Exactly.
Watching Ram's a blast, and watching Lotus play is just like, it makes me happy and warm on the inside.
He's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
I love watching good Xrd, man. And that's what we're here to do right now. Should be moving on to another loser side bracket match.
I believe it is between CFB and Ghost Bear.
Yep, should be.
So Raven versus... I'm already forgetting who we're...
CFB was the first person to play. He played Lotus played Alpha, and CFB played Dizzy. Yep.
Okay. It's not Ghost Bear. Hold on. It's KDAC and
KDAC.
CFB.
Hey, we're trying out here. We're trying out here.
It's been a long day.
It has definitely been a long day. We're rounding out the night here at Texas Showdown 2024 here at 8:36 in this Guilty Gear Xrd Rev2 top
this
8.
should be one of the last streams of the night. And here we go. Dizzy versus Leo. Let's see how it goes. That's crazy. CFB got dropped down by Lotus and has to play a Leo here.
Yeah. Imagine expecting to play the Lotus Leo and get cooked, and then you end up losing.
Danger time. Hold on. Okay, we're immediately backing up. CFB wants none of it. But KDAC wants all of it. CFB, however, finds the overhead, and look at the damage that is being put on right now. We have a lot of, that's gaining a lot of mirror for KDAC. However, that is so much health being deleted. There's the bubble out, keeping this pressure going. There's the pillar out, keeping this pressure going. And KDAC really having a hard time defending against all of it, though this defense right now is looking really good. One more opening, the 5D hits.
Big dust there for KDAC, and he is going to, almost close out this round. One last mix. Nice stuff from CFB closing that one out with the trade.
Yeah. And one thing I've noticed so far is that CFB doesn't really like to use the ice fish too much. Really just likes to use the lasers. I mean, they're really good, like hit scan projectiles, just controlling the entire screen. But the ice fish can be super useful too, especially if you're trying to go for some tick throw setups. I
mean, Dizzy's such a good character and has so many good tools that, like, do you even need the ice fish for real? I mean, obviously, the good players are using it. Not saying that CFB is a bad player, obviously.
Hold on.
But what I'm saying is, you don't necessarily need it to win. And the lasers are really good for controlling the space, and you don't want Leo to get in on you. But right now, KDAC is laying on the pressure. Ooh, big hit. That's going to kill. Nice stuff from KDAC, closing out that round, taking it to 1 apiece.
Yeah, just swinging that hitbox around, catching CFB in the air. Here we are. Yeah, 1 round apiece for both these players in game number 1. Overhead hits, no confirm, but we're going to get it confirmed right off of that counter hit. A 3B combo, but it's okay because now you got CFB stuck in the corner. The risk is starting to build up. And as I say that, the flash kick is going to come out. CFB can't get this offense started.
I was really wondering when KDAC was going to let that one rip. Nice mix there with the double overhead coming out from CFB. Does have KDAC locked down in the corner, and the oh my god, I can't believe that caught his cross up. That's so sad for KDAC.
It's almost as if CFB heard me.
Yeah, we had to say something, right? Oh, the double overhead is just too good. And yeah, I mean, that's a fair burst. You got to let it rip eventually, you know?
Yeah, the worst part is when you die with burst, right?
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
You don't want the what ifs.
Yeah.
I think we might be going to a character select.
Nope.
We're going
taking it right back into it. KDAC locking in, shaking their head a little.
Right, trying their best to catch CFB, but CFB is just being very, very tricky to catch down. To pin it down. There is the pins coming out. There's the lasers coming out. JA, such a good button too.
Yeah. Nice stuff from CFB. YRC on the fireball. But KDAC just electing to kind of sit full screen and use layup fireball. I like the decision making here from KDAC. Not electing to just run in, just kind of trying to maneuver around and pick his turn when he can. Nice counter hit. Not going to get the full conversion though, but the 2 heavy. Big damage. Restand.
Restand the backdash from CFB, okay.
Yeah, he's kind of crazy for that one, honestly. But CFB does have a little bit to play with.
I love that usage too right there. Noticing like, hey, he's going to approach from behind that, so I'm just going to send out the pillar of ice, the spike to catch you. CFB is looking really good to confirm. Not enough to kill. One more setup is all you need, and projectiles back and forth. The strike, the throw. What's it going to be? It's going to be the strike as CFB takes that round here against KDAC. One more to go.
Yep, and we're going to get it started really nice here for KDAC. Does find the anti-air with that 6B, and the 6K does get the gray B combo, but it doesn't even matter. We take the damage either way, baby. Oh, counter hit 2S trade. And the anti-air with the back turn. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Here comes the mix. Nice defense coming out from
overhead.
CFB.
One more opening, or just chip damage kill. And that's going to be the 6P. The image of Leo coming out to snipe you from the air. Rounds are evened up.
The warrior spirit right there. Oh, danger time again?
Hold on.
And
Tries to flash kick the danger time. This is horrible.
Yeah,
you have to spend burst in that situation.
Absolutely, and now KDAC is looking to find a hit, but CFB, oh! Unfortunate that the danger time ended just then.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice throw there from CFB, but keeping KDAC in the corner, laying on the Oki.
I feel like if you're CFB, you're feeling pretty comfortable, right? You might not have gotten a big damage combo from that danger time, but you did take that burst for KDAC. So now, if you can close this out fast enough, he's not going to have burst available to him later in this round, and this is the game-winning round for CFB, but you need to get out of this pressure first. We do have burst available, and we're counter hit trading back and forth. Try to approach me. There's the ice spike coming out. There's the lasers coming out, and there's a throw coming out as well. We're going to get set up once again, and we're just going to keep on going with this air dash mix.
Wonderful defense there from KDAC to escape the corner pressure, and now CFB finally does let that burst rip. Nice 2K, does find the counter hit as well. Here comes the mix. Oh, and the cross-up run back through. Where you going?
Cross-up
Where you going? Look at the screen, boy. Guess, boy, guess. KDAC taking it to a game 3. One apiece for both these players fighting for their lives in the loser side top 8.
Giving it some thought right here, thinking through how we're going to beat the other player. We only have one game more for either of these players if they want to win this set. We're even up, trying to catch KDAC from the air in the burst bait, but no punish.
Yeah, that was a little tricky with the spacing there on that burst. Nice flash kick coming out from KDAC. It does get the 6K counter hit and the burst bait. Give me all of that. I need it. Here's the restand. Block this mix. Nice dead angle coming out from CFB, escaping the corner pressure.
Bubbles out. We're just backing all the way up. Send out those projectiles. I have better projectiles. CFB just putting all of the screen control on the screen, but KDAC does not worry about it because you are coming to him, and there's the cross-up coming through. That's going to be another round on the table for KDAC.
Yep, and now we have KDAC here on set point, looking to move on in this loser side. CFB biting their lip a little, hunkering down, setting up. Ooh!
Throw.
We go for the
send it.
Are you going for the single overhead, the double overhead, the triple overhead, the empty jump low, or the throw, bro? Why does Dizzy have so many options?
Does she have a quadruple overhead?
I don't know, probably. But with metered, most definitely.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, back turn stance though. And wow, CFB just electing to air dash into that. Back turn P is the most gangster button ever. I'm respecting it all the way, you know what I'm saying?
And the flash kick into the JD, Roman cancel was really smart right there, able to get that confirmed. There's a throw coming out. We're going to get ourselves set up once again, and KDAC pressing.
Gotta guess. And the delayed overhead catches CFB blocking low. Moving on to our final round of the final game here in this set. Who's going to come out on top? It's CFB to open it up. Puts KDAC towards that corner. KDAC does have the burst on deck. When are they going to spend it, though? There's the throw.
Ooh, not able to quite get a full confirm off of that interaction.
Yep. Beautiful mash there from KDAC. Breaking right through the fish. But here's another setup for your troubles. Good blocks on the triple overhead. There's the pillar of fire. Ooh,
flash kicks all the way through, but outspace it. Hold on.
Oh,
trying to send out the scythe. But KDAC narrowly avoiding that one, and now is in CFB's face. There's the anti-air. Able to get the full confirm. CFB very low on life, but KDAC also very low on life as well. Two good combos from CFB, one good combo from KDAC.
Oh, it's so close right now. We got CFB moving got K-Dak in the pressure right here in the corner. The fireball just to escape and break through everything that Dizzy has to offer.
And we're just air dashing in, air dashing out.
Yep.
And that's really just trying to bait that flash kick coming out from K-Dak.
What an air
to air. The burst coming out from CFB. We're staying alive right now. There's the air throw coming out. And we're setting ourselves up. The lasers coming out, the bubbles coming out. Just air dashes in.
The 2P! The 2P for K-Dak to close it out. What an abare. What an abare.
2P?
2P? That's gangster right there. Hey, I'm not blocking either.
Everyone does 2P, let's be honest.
K-Dak did not pay however much money this game was X amount of years ago to block.
How long has K-Dak been in the scene? I got no idea. All I know is that Xrd is super cheap nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
Like what, 15 bucks?
And it's got rollback.
That's true. You get a lot of characters.
There's so many characters.
Everyone wants a Rev3. I don't think it's happening.
No, absolutely not. That Strive is what Rev3
Strive is Rev3.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Too many people's dismay.
Do you think they'll make a Strive Rev2 or just make a Strive 2? The ultimate Guilty Gear question.
I feel like they make a Strive 2.
Yeah, I feel like they make a separate game. Arx is looking to get some sales again.
I don't think they're going to do an upgrade because they need the sales.
And also, I mean, in the culture that fighting games are now, it's not really popular to like make a super version of your game. Like, there's no super Tekken 7. There's Tekken 8. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, because you have the updates that are much easier, like online updates to make updating the game much easier, upgrading the game much easier. And we have the DLC characters too, so you don't have to worry about making an upgrade to have DLC characters in the game.
It's because we're in the online era, man.
We're out of the arcade.
Yeah.
We're out of the arcade. But here we go.
We've
Next
got
loser set. This is going to be between
Ghost Bear and Cole.
That is true.
Ghost Bear on that Raven, Cole on that Venom. What an interesting matchup.
I'm not too sure how this one's going to go, honestly.
I feel like if Venom can keep Raven away, it's not too bad, but you also have to deal with the excitement stance and not give all of the masochism to Venom that he, like, you know what I'm saying, with the pool balls?
Exactly. That is true because Venom has a lot of multi-hitting moves.
Yeah.
Which is really good against Potemkin, but not so much against Raven because, like you said, with that stance, he can get a lot of masochism meter from that.
Absolutely, but we're going to get it started. Nice overhead coming out from Cole. Getting it started off right. But
yeah, there it is, the 6P into the command grab, and that's going to be some excitement gauge being built up. We're not quite at the max, but we have enough to where this will increase the damage of his specials. Bro. And we got danger time yet again. So many danger times back and forth. Pool ball is going to hit. We're just doing lots of small packet damage here. None of these players want to risk it right now. YRC into the J2K, eating her inputs, allowing him a way to approach from the air, and that's also the ambiguous left-right as well.
Yep, nice mix there. Goes for the empty jump low from Cole, but now Ghost Bear laying on the pressure. Fuzzy out of the 5D. Cole escaping the pressure, but still getting tagged, and now in the corner.
Ooh, doesn't quite get the full confirm. It can be a bit tricky trying to get it confirmed from the glide, but we're going to get it right here. There's the orb coming out, and when you're trying to crash block it to avoid it, that's where the command grab comes out, and that's where the threat of that strike throw comes out. Here we go, one more round here for Ghost Bear, and we're immediately starting off with a stance as well, and that's going to build up a bit of excitement gauge to start things off as he approaches right in your face. He does have a unique teleport dash as well, so that can be used to avoid projectiles if he so sees that to be the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this matchup is very good for Venom. It looks kind of hard. Oh, but the pool ball does find its mark, and now Cole is just electing to stay full screen, set up a charge ball. Man.
JD getting that knockdown, a much better trade for Ghost Bear than it is for Cole. And another JD, it reaches so far down.
Oh, empty jump 5D is so crazy. Gets the Oki set up with the ball and finds the grab. Looks like they were looking for a reversal there.
A reversal, a mash opportunity.
Yeah. Nice stuff from Ghost Bear closing out that first game. Laying on the pressure thick. Cole's struggling to find a good footing in neutral, and it seems that they're just so uncomfortable when Ghost Bear gets in their face.
Run up 6P. Is this Guilty Gear Strive? No, this is Xrd.
It's just Venom, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Command grab orb once again, and now you're locked down here in the corner as Ghost Bear is just not letting up. You gotta block these orbs. There's a throw coming out, back throw into the corner. Now this is where you can get things started because Raven is so The back throw from Raven, from Ghost Bear, the command grab too, and we can combo off of that because we have full excitement engage.
Oh my God! I don't even know what he got hit by.
That's JD.
I can't see it. All I see is death. Nice stuff from Ghost Bear closing out that first round and moving on to set point right now. Cole, it seems like they're getting their footing a little. They're getting a little warmer in the matchup, you know what I'm saying? But it might be too little too late. He does get the counter hit with the pool ball, but it might not matter. Ooh, looking for a burst bait on guard?
Into YRC, continuing this pressure. YRC down with the J2K, doesn't get the full confirm. You can confirm off of it with like 2K into 2D into 236.
Oh my God. Oh, look at it. He's so excited right now.
Hold on. He needs to get in. That's the thing. And he needs to maintain that meter because that meter is going to start decaying very soon. If he doesn't start filling that up, and we saw that 236S come out to try and maintain that meter, keep it going, and we're going to keep on seeing that come out so that he doesn't lose this full masochism meter. 2K, 2D into 236S, knock down the empty jump into 5D yet again, and the command grab as well. We're going to combo off that because we're at full excitement engage, and we have enough meter for something like super, or just a simple glide into low. 2K into low, exactly.
Nice stuff from Ghost Bear closing that one out. 2-0 over Cole. Man, once Ghost Bear got that full excitement gauge, Cole was like, I don't want to press a button and die.
Exactly.
There has to come a time when you mash. You got to let it out, brother. Hashtag free Cole. Nice stuff from Cole. Out at 5th place here at Texas Showdown 2024. Great performance, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
I love
the
the
Venom as well. Exactly. Very cool character. I can only think of one other person that plays Venom, but you know the scene better than I do.
Here locally, there's a guy from Dallas named Indy who plays Venom.
Okay.
As far as worldwide, there's a plethora of Venom players. That character is very popular. He's awesome, too. He's such a cool character. Hey,
he is a cool
Venom
character.
for Strive, dude.
I love that. You know, I actually had an idea I pitched for Venom in Strive. You know, I don't know how familiar people are with the Guilty Gear story, but you know how Venom, he has to lie low, right? He has to lie low from the society, and he's like, he's like in a bakery with Robokai. Here's my idea. It's a puppet character. We turn Venom into a puppet character.
No.
We turn, hold on, no, hear me out. We got Robokai head as the pool ball that he can use, and then he can control the Robokai head, kind of like, I don't know, like a ram sword maybe.
Or like a Eddie.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe not quite an Eddie, where you can like move them around. Maybe not quite that much, but like maybe like an Alka Orb, you know, Melty Blood.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah, that would be. Hey, that's a pretty unique idea, but it looks like we're going to take it to a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be right back with some more Xrd Top 8 action here at Texas Showdown 2024. Stay tuned.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Texas Showdown 2024 for Guilty Gear Xrd Rev2. We're refreshed, rejuvenated, and we're ready for the rest of Top 8 as we have our top 4 lined up right now. Lotus and Puddles on the winner's side, and that's going to be the very first match we're going to be seeing on winner's finals. And down in the loser's side, we have K-Dak and Ghost Bear. A very nice spread of characters. This top 8 so far has been all unique characters, and the top 4 is no different as well. This is going to be really fun winners finals. I know that we've been looking forward to this one, right?
Leo Absolutely.
Leo versus
Ram.
There you go.
All good. But Lotus versus Puddles will be our first set, and then we'll move right down into K-Dak versus Ghost Bear. Elfelt / Leo versus Ram. And then down in the losers, you got the Leo again. So there could be a potential repetition of a character, suggesting that Lotus doesn't just rock it with Elfelt.
Exactly. I guess we'll wait and see. They're currently selecting their characters right now.
But yes, this will be winners finals, so that is going to be a best of 5 or first to 3 set.
So a lot more time to adapt, and it's going to be way less explosive. Obviously, Frank and Tank over there.
Yeah, look at the crowd.
Oh yeah, Novak over there still watching.
That's the GOAT.
We got the other side of top 8 still there. You see K-Dak on their phone, probably making a Twitter post. How cool they are, how nice they are at the game.
Here I am, Texas Showdown loser semis. I'm about to win this tournament from losers, guys. Watch this, man.
Yeah, but you do have to worry about Puddles. You do have to worry about Do you think Lotus can get sent to losers? I don't want to be too biased to Lotus, but Lotus is that good.
I think that this is the set that determines the victor of this tournament. Now, Puddles could go down and come back up and make a comeback potentially, but depending on how this set goes, this is going to determine the champion, most definitely.
If Lotus gets in Grand Finals winner's side,
it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Here we go.
Oh,
There's
the
Leo coming out. We are not pulling any more punches. We're switching to the main. We're going to make things work.
Yep. We got Leo versus that Ram Lethal Valentine.
Ramfall coming in. Oh, I hate this intro.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it, chat.
Skip it.
Listen, if you're saying anything in the chat right now, y'all better keep it PG down there. All I'm saying. Let's get into it, though. Game 1, winners finals here at Texas Showdown 2024. Lotus versus Puddles. And right now, you're in the corner, Puddles, and Lotus, actually eats the burst. And Puddles is making this shit escape, but Lotus is just laying on the pressure thick. Puddles can't find no room to breathe right now. The overhead getting caught.
The spacing and the pressure, everything is just on point when it comes to Lotus. Yeah, that was.
I thought that was same side, bro. I got mixed for sure.
One more round to go. Yeah, this spacing is just insane, honestly, from Lotus. We're constantly getting really great backdashes, walk backs, and just hitting you with the maximum range of his buttons and completely avoiding whatever Puddles wants to throw out with these swords set up. But these swords are starting to be a menace here in the mid-screen. Now, though, you have to get your swords back. That's the most important thing.
Oh, what an air grab. Yeah, don't jump in the corner against me. I'm ready for it, homie. Gets the counter hit and the big run through.
And Lotus knows. He's like, Puddles has no meter, does have burst, but doesn't have the swords. So they had no easy way to get those swords back. The burst is going to come out, and we're going to get one sword back, waiting for the other sword. Okay, now we're going to set this one up. And the command grab coming out. Here you go. Push you into the corner. Now Puddles can start to thrive.
Yep, Puddles finding the overhead. Gets a pretty big hit. Not going to kill just yet, though. One more guess for Puddles to close out this round, potentially off the gray beat. Not enough, but
is Lotus going to spend that burst? Woo! We will see. The super comes out, but just spaced out enough to where Lotus wasn't able to get that reversal to actually manage to hit. Still, though, one more round for both these players here in game.
Oh my God, another!
How many are we going to get? This is the 4th one of top 8.
Bruh.
There was not this many danger times.
Chad, take a shot every time we get danger time. No, this is the most danger times I've ever seen in Xrd, bro. This is obscene.
This is what happens when you're playing with top tiers that have disjoints all over the place, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. But Lotus going into that back turn stance, just trying to keep Wall Puddle off, keep him in the corner. Nice air grab. And now the tables have turned, but the DP.
Oh! The bait burst, but we're not able to really punish that. A bit of an awkward range.
No, the JD actually with him, but it does not matter. Lotus still plus enough to find another.
Well, I think he's using the JD to just get back down on the ground, right?
That would make sense, for sure. Ooh! Oh, no. Smashing on the swords. You might get it done to you. Gets caught in the air. Nice pressure here from Puddles. Looking to close out this round.
The flash kick coming out, not quite enough to kill, but we're trying to go for a chip kill situation, sending out those fireballs. Oh, yeah, that would have been death right there. Trying to send out those flash kicks as well. Lotus still has bursts on the table. Puddles is trying their best to kill Lotus and deplete this health, but we don't really have the meter to be able to kill right there, and that will be it. Finally sending out the projectile, whether it's a hit, whether it's blocked, that's over. They had no meter in the tank to make that nullify the chip.
Nice stuff from Lotus closing out that first game. Moving on here into game 2. Remember, this is a 1st of 3, ladies and gentlemen, so this is going to be a little longer than normal, potentially. As long as one of these players doesn't get swept from this point on, you know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. But right now, Lotus laying on the pressure thick. Puddle struggling to escape this pressure.
Building up the super.
Oh no!
Look how much damage is doing. The risk is starting to just deplete, and that is so much damage on the side of Lotus. Puddles, however, trying their best to make this round not a flop. Picked up with that sword from behind.
That super was straight villainy coming out from Lotus, and now Puddles does get the conversion into 5D in the corner. Gets the swords fully set up. Good defense here from Lotus. Puddles does find the command grab. Not going to be enough to kill just yet.
Double sword pickup. We don't quite have burst right now. Oh, we're going to try to drain as much meter as possible, trying to give Lotus a taste of their own medicine with a chip kill or just a high-low mix like that now that you're completely locked down from doing anything. Puddles is 1 round up here in game number 2 and just trying to play out of range, playing lame so they can set these swords here in the mid-screen.
Absolutely. I'm not interacting with Leo. Leo has some godlike buttons. Puddles electing to use that sword size to just abuse this Leo. Oh my god!
Fireball coming out that will stuff Lotus's approach. Lotus trying to go for an air tear, doesn't quite hit, but it's okay because we got the restand right here. What's the mix afterwards? Going to be double overhead, and we blocked all of it. Puddles is like, okay, I see.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm not going to let that happen.
Beautiful defense from Puddles, like you were saying, but right now Lotus just put in on a clinic of pressure. Puddles having a tough time escaping, gets caught in the air by that JH, and now we're in the back turn stance. Gonna throw up the fireball, a little YRC for your troubles. Back turn P, man, I'm telling you.
That's a great anti-air.
It's a great anti-air, and it's so fast, and it has little to no recovery.
It's an insane anti-air, actually. Yeah. Kind of underrated, honestly.
Oh, the JK, the stanky leg, man. JK in this game is so juiced. Oh! Counter hit, no conversion, though. The DP escaping the swords.
Overhead attempt.
Nice IBs coming out from Puddles, but you just gonna let him build the whole risk gauge, bro? You gotta do something eventually. Oh my god! That was not the answer.
That was not the answer, indeed. So many of these bursts being baited by Lotus, and Lotus has such a huge advantage, and Lotus is known for keeping these advantages as well. Fireball will find its mark.
Oh,
the 5D reset, and Puddle's not ready to block that eye. Restand, what is it going to be? Okay, very safe into the air throw. Lotus 2-0.
Nice stuff from Lotus. Beautiful 2-0. Looking calm, looking poised. Puddles look a little pissed, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you think he does?
Hey, I can't lie, bro. If I'm having to fight Lotus, Leo, I'm stressed. His defense is so on point too, but it's just he can't really get his footing started. Oh, but there it is. Beautiful burst bait for Puddles. Just as I say it, I blessed him. You can curse and you can bless with this mic, you know what I'm saying?
We write the script.
Yeah, we write the script. I like that one. I'm stealing it. Oh, 5D conversion here for Puddles. Look at the damage. Yeah, the super. Who cares?
It'll hit this time around.
Let it rip.
And we get the Oki afterwards as well. Pushing you into that corner. Doesn't even need to hit you to bring you all the way back over there. Counter hit trade. Another counter in the form of Lotus. Not going to be a trade this time around. Anyways, restand. Here we go.
Oh, that was so dirty with the delay air dash, JK. Eat this blitz and get to the next round. Lotus looking to close this one out as soon as possible.
And I like that blitz to end that round as well because that steals a bit of burst away from Puddles. So it's going to be even more of this round where Puddles does not have burst available to him.
Yep, absolutely. And when you're fighting Leo with no burst, it's like, man, please don't let this character get a knockdown on me.
Exactly. What Lotus is doing, he's future-proofing himself, right?
Yep. Ooh, but we're going to get another conversion coming out. Ooh, goes for the reset with the 2D. I like that coming out from Puddles.
Double swords. Oh, I love that. Counter hit. There's going to be the cross-up. Get into the corner. Doing all the work for me. Oh, another cross-up, and he's going to put himself back into the corner. Lotus does have burst on the table. I'm not too sure if Lotus wants to spend it right now. It does look like a winnable match. We got played very, very well because a single hit from Puddles will be enough to close it off, and that will be it. Like a single sword hit will do it. A single overhead will do it, and that's going to be the round in the way of Puddles.
Yeah,
but this is set point for Lotus.
Trying to bring this one back. There goes the DP. Lotus finding the grab, and now he's in back turn stance. Just deal with it. Beautiful defense from Puddles. The reactions and guesses are just on point right now. IB trying to stick out. Oh, there's the counter hit.
That's it. Wait, hold on. No, not quite. One more mix, and you can't even see what's going on.
I don't know. That was like a double overhead, I'm pretty sure. Nice defense from Puddles yet again, but the DP to close it out. 3-0 sweep for Lotus. Puddles definitely putting up a fight. I'm going to say it, if they come back and they're playing as hot as possible, there's potential. There's potential there for sure for a juicy long set.
It's just a matter of being able to close it out. I mean, we see some rounds back and forth, right? Puddles able to get some rounds here and there, able to get some advantages here and there, but not able to get that final round to close those games out. And yeah, that's going to be a good, solid 3-0 for Lotus moving on. A lot closer than the score might seem. Right?
Yeah.
But
the score does not determine the story.
Exactly.
3-0, but it was close. I'm going to get that tattooed on me, bro.
3-0, but it was close.
On my knuckles.
I love that. I love that. Hold on.
That would be kind of crazy. I'm definitely not getting hand tattooed, by the way.
Yeah, like on knuckles, and like when you get 3-0, just put it up to the camera.
Yeah. It was close, though.
Yeah.
But we're about to get into it. We should be moving on to our losers semi set. We have Ghost Bear versus K-Dax, so more Leo for your viewing pleasure. It's more exciting, man. It's just such an exciting bracket. It's been such a pleasure to be here. Look at this beautiful crowd we got.
We got 2 flavors of Leo. K-Dax. We got Lotus.
Flirting versus harassment.
Who's the harassment?
I can't even.
I don't
think it's
think
just
you wanna say
harassment
that.
versus worse harassment, honestly.
That describes Leo.
Yeah.
That describes that character.
He's
But
just-
here we go. Yeah, Raven versus Leo. I'm not honestly sure how this matchup is going to go. I feel like it's going to be feeling pretty good for K-Dax. At least it's not horrible, right? Because he does have some really strong defensive tools like Flash Kick available to him. And when he does get Ghost Bear into the corner, then what is he going to do?
The big mix right here. Oh, but the wake-up throw just catches a little delay in that setup from K-Dax. Wonderful grab coming out from Ghost Bear.
okay.
Actually, I felt like he baited that burst. I'm not going to lie. It might have been the attempt.
No, I think he was just trying to finish the air combo. I think that's
Yeah,
what he was
it's
doing.
possible. Either way,
the
it doesn't
air
matter.
Command grab, I see you. That's
Yep.
gonna be full masochism for Ghost Bear, but we're not. That's not even going to matter because K-Dax was just one interaction away from losing that round, and Ghost Bear 1 round up here in game number 1. We're back to the 1-2 format, so even less time to try and adapt against a character like Raven, and that's not something you want to be dealing with right now. JTK falling down, being very ambiguous, but great job from K-Dax being able to block a lot of these interactions, but not really winning a lot here in this neutral situation.
Yep. K-Dax starting to lay on the pressure, just trying to find one good hit against this Raven. Oh, nice resets in the pressure. Ghost Bear really electing to just block right now, but does get caught in the air. Here comes the restand. Back turn P into low, does catch him, and there's the super. Not burstable. Are you going to spend it now? Definitely not. Just going to take it in the next round. Nice stuff from Ghost Bear, keeping it conservative. Does find the grab, too.
Yeah, back throw, but misses the confirm right afterwards. It's a bit weird to combo off that throw because you have to have like it's like a weird jump cancel at the end. And then also like, because Leo's a heavyweight, that also plays a factor into it as well. Ooh, misses actually completely.
I miss weights, bro. Bring it back.
I don't.
It's kind of corny, but it's what makes Guilty Gear, right? Back turn gets the restand. Back turn S does find its mark, and here comes the super. You are dead. You are so dead.
Oh, absolutely.
You are deader than dead.
You see the Dizzy come out, you probably need like a turbo button if you want to mash out of that.
Nice stuff from K-Dax. Taking it up 1-0. Ghost Bear trying to stay alive right now. Ooh! There's the counter hit 2P to start it off. Going into the parry stance, but unfortunately gets smoked for it. Burst there from... Oh my god! The evasion on that command grab was crazy! That's movement right there. That's movement.
Gonna block the JD right there. Fireball coming out, and that's what I'm talking about, that dash that has a bit of like that spot dodge tied into it as well, beating out that projectile and moving straight through. K-Dax setting up the orb, and sorry, no, it's Ghost Bear setting up the orb, and a throw here into the corner, all the way up high, all the way down low. We could have done an orb setup as well from that situation, but you don't really need it right now.
Ghost Bear's throws, man. Ghost Bear is like 100% on these throws. Nice. Closing that one out. Looking solid. K-Dax could have spent the burst there, but electing to keep it into the next round. Does not want to get hit by one Raven counter hit into like half his life. He needs the burst. He's got to save it. Oh!
Cross up, trying to go for the blitz shield, but that gets hit low. Will counter hit it. Down low with JD. We're going to slow you down with the projectiles hitting. Try to go for the stance, but we're going to cancel it straight into the YRC so we can keep this pressure in there. I like that right there.
Yes. Smart stuff from K-Dax, adapting to Ghost Bear, constantly dashing through his fireball and using the 2S just to catch that dash. Oh my god, dash up command grab. Where are you going? Get in my loving arms.
Dude, the ground control that this character has is insane. Moves like 2H, 2S. K-Dax is having such a hard time trying to work around these big buttons.
Oh, a combo into the orb. That was kind of swag.
That was cool.
Nice stuff from Ghost Bear, taking us to game number 3. Set point for both these players. Do you foresee the final game, final round tradition?
It's very likely. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. We're kind of at that point in the bracket where things are starting to really come together and start to become very, very close.
This is the upper echelon of skill here at Texas Showdown 2024. Nice stuff from Ghost Bear, confirming into that command grab and getting so much excitement. Another gets the full meter for it. Here comes the conversion off it.
Yeah, the parry into YRC, very smart to get that conversion. And we're going to block that 5D right there. Not going to be getting a big confirm from it. Oh, we're just going to 2P, run up 2P, trying to prod him. But yeah, there's the YRC coming out, and that's where you get those punishes. That's why it's so scary, trying to press against that stance if you're not going for something like a throw.
Oh, we mashing on the restand on God. Ooh, there's the air grab. Nice stuff from Ghost Bear, and now it's guess 4 round. KDAC defending for their life. There's the fireball, not going to be enough. Oh, the chip is going to start becoming a factor. Oh, nice.
I love using the 236S once again right there to go straight through that projectile because it's a massive disjoint, right? If he was to use a move like 2S, that would have been hit by that projectile.
Yep, very smart stuff from Ghost Bear, showing that they know their stuff in this matchup. Ooh, the 5D not getting blocked, but a burst for KDAC. Gives them another chance. Ghost Bear already on set point and has KDAC in the position they need him. The risk is looking a little cranked as well. Raven builds risk so fast, man. Look, already at halfway, the bar's flashing.
Constantly going for these glide resets, and you try to jump me? No, no, sir, not today. Parry, but not able to get a confirm off that, just out of that range. The orb going to catch KDAC, trying to escape the corner. Projectiles coming out, but we're going to parry that completely. We are maintaining the full masochism gauge right now, hoping that KDAC hits him at least once because we can just YRC and get a confirm into death. And Ghost Bear is just one interaction, one hit away from taking this, but KDAC is starting to make a comeback right here. Cross up, confirm after confirm. JD with burst to stay.
He gets the throw! No, you're crazy, KDAC. You're absolutely insane. What a clutch on that round. Bursting to avoid the command grab is unheard of, bro. This is just a different level right now. What was that?
This is guilty here, Xrd.
I am truly at a loss for words after that one. Ghost Bear starting out this final round strong. Does have KDAC in the corner again. Not really seeing a lot of DP from KDAC's end of things. Ghost Bear laying on the pressure stick yet again. Ghost Bear needed a YRC, get the pressure started. There's the throw in the corner.
JH hits. Ooh, trying to chase up with that JH too, but KDAC completely avoiding that. There's the cross up, and now we can get things started because now we're in back, turn, stance, restand. What's it going to be? Back dash and the parry. Oh! The blitz shield in response. We're just blitz shielding back and forth. The blitz shield trade. What is going on? We are spending all of our meter, but KDAC has the meter advantage right now and has the burst advantage as well.
Oh no, what was that burst? Flash kick!
To flash kick. Hold on.
Back turn P!
Back turn P being out J2K. The JD to YRC.
Not going to be enough just yet. KDAC currently guessing for their life. Ghost Bear, this is their round to lose. KDAC needs one good hit. There's the counter hit in the air, and that's it! KDAC closing it out over Ghost Bear.
2 clutch rounds. What was that? KDAC playing out of their mind when their back was up against the wall. That might be my favorite set so far.
That was an insane my heart is like in my throat right now. That was so intense.
I can't stop thinking about the gold burst air stall.
That was so crazy, bro. Woke or broke? Definitely woke on that one.
And I was like so scared too because we've seen so many situations where it feels like it's written down in the playbook where someone does like an insane play to win a round and stay alive, and then they just get sweeped. They get kicked in the neck.
Yeah.
But KDAC keeping it alive, getting another clutch after that as well. We're just keeping locked in. We're tapped in. We're not letting the Leo advantage really hit them in the mental. Now KDAC is on the hot seat. So we're now in a losers finals, and if KDAC can keep winning, they can make their way into grand finals and potentially see a Leo mirror. That is a possibility.
I would love to see it, man, but obviously we got to give our props to the legend Ghost Bear going out at 4th place. What a strong performance. OD Raven player yet again. That's crazy. It's like last year was unknown OD Raven player in top 8, and now we have a repeat of the same history.
We got to talk about the how how do I say it? The string of the sequence of moves that he used at that one particular moment. You probably know what I'm talking about. Where he parry into the orb.
Yeah.
It was kind of absurd. Like the decision making going by so fast. But here we go. We're in losers finals, back to the first and 3 setting, and now we are finalizing our top 3: K-Dak and Puddles.
Yep. You got the Ram versus the Leo. I'm pretty sure that these two already played.
I don't think so. No.
Nope. I'm lying.
It was Puddles and Ghost Bear.
Yeah. But who put K-Dak in losers?
K-Dak. Who did put K-Dak into losers? Let's look this up real quick. Hold on. They're probably not even top 8. Let me see.
Kid Viper.
Oh, that was like way back. This is an insane losers run.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, they're 7-1 right now. K-Dak is playing warm, for sure. But here we are, losers finals. Early counter hit to start it off for K-Dak. Look at that damage off of 3 hits, bro. 3 hits.
It's kind of crazy.
Oh, overhead does not get blocked. And there's the burst. K-Dak trying to escape this pressure. A burst for Puddles as well. Setting up the sword in the air, but gets caught on the way down. Nice stuff from K-Dak. Keeping this pressure on. You do not want to let Ram set up her shop. You got to keep her locked down like you're doing just now. There's the big counter hit.
Look how much damage that is. Wait, is that damage? No,
restand though. Gotta guess. Oh, the delayed overhead was devious. Are you pressing grab? What are you grabbing? Put those hands away, ma'am.
K-Dak same place has the momentum from making this insane losers run. I believe this is 4 wins in a row at this point.
Yeah.
No, wait, 5 wins in a row. You said 7-1, right? 5 wins in a row.
It has been quite the journey for K-Dak here in this top 4. Nice 2P counter hit, gets the full conversion. Oh, actually electing to go for a little reset. A little cheeky little reset.
Oh, YRC trying to catch Puddles in the air, but Puddles has a bit too much air momentum.
Yep.
Flash kick, not enough meter to cancel it.
Trying to call out the delay in the Rekkas with the flash kick, but unfortunately gets smoked for it. Here comes the setup.
Because the flash kick is still available as always. You don't need meter for that at least. And K-Dak is out of the corner, out of the situation. Cross up landing. Keeping this pressure going.
Oh, the grab on the second one.
Yeah, that is the optimal play to beat that cross up, is to throw it.
Yeah.
There's so much on the mental plate when it comes to dealing with Leo in backing stance that you cannot always react to it in a time. Puddles won't be able to kill with this combo. I don't think we're gonna spend our meter for the super. No, it is.
It does. With the super, that's crazy. Oh, K-Dak reeling back in their seat a little, trying to stay on fire right now. I can see the emotion on their sleeve. I love it. I love it. I love the passion. But Puddles getting this round started off right, does find the counter hit in the corner and gets the 5D combo, full conversion. We've seen it before. Got the sword set up, trying to bait the DP a little bit there. I saw that. Looking for it again. K-Dak electing to not let it rip under any circumstance. Gets caught pressing. Unfortunate counter hit.
Got our frame perfect Daros as well. Super coming out, keeping you locked down and chewing away at your health. That does so much damage. And it's such a great option to use to go for those kill situations because it just chews through guts without all those multi-hits.
Yep, nice stuff from Puddles closing out that round and moving into our next game. Oh, big back turn. Yep, there's the burst. Puddles not wanting to deal with it at all. I can't blame you. Blocking Leo is truly a scary task. Oh, nice delay far slash to catch the mash from K-Dak. Ooh, back turn. The low catching Puddles. There it is again, and the big overhead into super. Should kill, should be enough. Nice stuff from K-Dak. Perfect execution in that round.
Yeah, for sure. That was a K-Dak round. Absolutely.
You've heard of a Kodak moment, but have you heard of a K-Dak moment?
No, I haven't. I have not.
Well, today is the day. This is the K-Dak moment. Look at this defense. Oh, not ready for the overhead. Getting put up against the wall, and she's got the swords all around you. That's the valley of the shadow of death, you know what I'm saying? How is K-Dak going to escape this corner pressure? Puddles putting on the clinic right now. You're dead. Oh, no. It dropped. I thought that was going to kill.
Wait, the double overhead? Hold on. That was kind of sick.
Oh, defense against the swords. K-Dak just blocking for their life, but it is not enough. Puddles taking that round, and now we're going into the last round of this game 2 here in Losers Finals.
Yeah, Yeah, this is potentially going to be a 2-0 for Puddles, and Puddles did that 2-0. That's going to be a huge hill for KDAC to climb. Not that we haven't seen KDAC do that before, but when you're playing against a player as good as Puddles, that's going to be even harder to do. Sword pressure going, the overhead coming down, the axe kick hitting you on that head, and we're confirming straight into the super, chewing through those guts. Will this be enough to kill? Yes, it will. Puddles with a perfect places them on to 2 games over KDAC.
And it's so unfortunate because, you know, you see KDAC taking around each one of these games, but it just feels like once Puddles gets the shop set up in the corner, KDAC really has a hard time escaping.
Exactly.
Ooh! We sliding in. Puddles getting it started off right yet again, and the burst gets baited yet again. That's 2 back-to-back. The mental stack is starting to pile onto KDAC's end.
And overhead once again, opening up KDAC once again. The Sora is going to do the job, do the dirty work, keeping this combo going and keeping this pressure going. We're going to lock you down, drain all your meter, right? Why not?
Oh, nice block on the empty jump low, but was not ready for the second one. Looks like they tried a dead angle out of that super. I don't think that worked. Got too many hits there.
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
do
counter
that.
air close slash. Not going to get a conversion, though. Big 6K. There's the burst. Oh, the trade?
I'm surprised that Mo wasn't paid this time.
Yep. Oh, here comes the big conversion for KDAC. Does have Puddles in the corner yet again. One good hit here should close out this round. Puddles, no burst on deck. Escaping the corner, using the sword after the cross-up. That was devious. Straight devious.
Yeah, that was really sick. And as the overhead's coming, oh my god, he wasn't able to confirm off of it properly that time. But as long as we can keep on hitting KDAC, that's the important part. And KDAC has no idea when to press, when to use that flash hits, when to use the reversals, how to get out of this pressure, because Puddles, I think, just needs one more interaction, one more to kill. I think we could also just go for a raw super too, just chew away at your meter, chew away at your health, chip damage alone.
Yep, nice stuff from KDAC. They're taking out that sword and getting the hit, and that's going to kill. Puddles electing not to spend that burst and take it in the next round. It was so close, man. It's not worth it. Sometimes it's best to save your resources, take it into the potential last round for KDAC, and the burst gets baited yet again.
Oh no, not like this. That's already 60% of your life gone.
Setting up the shop. KDAC really struggling to escape. Puddles looking to close this one out with a perfect, but the JP. Oh, it's over.
No, drops the combo. Wait, no, that wasn't a drop.
The OTG.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff from Puddles. Putting on a clinic. 3-0 over KDAC. I don't know why you unplugged your controller. You ain't going nowhere.
It's out of habit. It's like I've never been in the hot seat like this.
Yeah. But we should have Lotus stepping up to the stage. Oh, it looks like they're switching sides. That's what it is. That way we know player 1 has the winner side advantage. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to spectating fighting games, Lotus remaining on the winner side throughout the bracket, taking all the way to grands. That means they have 2 lives because they have not gone to losers yet. Puddles, on the other hand, needs to beat Lotus twice if they want to take this tournament home.
Yeah, basically the idea is you're bringing Lotus to loser side.
Yes.
So that Lotus can lose, because this is a double elimination, right?
Yeah.
So Lotus hasn't been eliminated yet, needs to be eliminated twice now. And that's where the reset comes in. So yeah, Lotus sitting pretty comfortably, just needs to win 1 single set. And even if there's a reset, even if a reset happens, that still just cleans the slate, right? You don't get an advantage from getting a reset. And Lotus is a top player for a reason. You put him in a long set. I feel like if you put like a top player in a set, this is long set. This is really where it starts to shine, like how good of a player these players are.
Yeah, because you know that adaptation game is just something that a lot of the good players have. I mean, you need to be able to adapt in order to defeat your opponent, whether it's fighting games or life. Could be in anything, you know. In Lotus, definitely a player of that caliber that has the adaptation game on point. So even if Puddles does manage to take this to a second set, you got to worry about the mental that Lotus is going to build up against Ram and really dial in what Puddles' habits are and how he can exploit them like he did in Winners Finals.
Exactly. And they played already. So
yep, he's already got the download, potentially.
Potentially, or Puddles maybe has the download too. I'm sure that both players are thinking about it. They're mulling it over. But we're going to finally see how much adaptation they have learned from that previous set. Immediately, Lotus winning that interaction and immediately taking an early burst over Puddles right there.
Yep. Getting this grand final started off right. No burst. Oh. Hang on. The name is messed up. There we go. We fixed it.
It was
My bad,
mixing you up.
production. I didn't say nothing.
You almost said K-Dash.
I didn't want to say anything.
It messed me up too. I looked up, I was like, wait a minute. That's not K-Dash. Who is this again?
It's fine. It's fine. We're going to keep moving on. 2P counter hit for Lotus's side and going to close out that round. Looking clean, man. I don't know. Puddles, if they can't get it, if they can't find the first hit, it's just such an uphill battle for them. Oh my God, big counter hit to start it off for Lotus. And now you're in the corner, delayed air dash. JK does get blocked though. Nice defense from Puddles and escaping the corner.
Yes, back and forth, trying to zone Lotus out. Fireball, you trying to use that as a shield and was able to make so much distance right here. Now Puddles here stuck in the corner. Yet to really get these swords set up, really yet to set up shop against Lotus right here. But we might be able to now that we have this hard knockdown. Now you're stuck here in the corner. The slide will hit low and Lotus will be stuck in this combo as Puddles is going to do a decent amount of damage from
Yep,
that.
and gets the full sword setup, and now Lotus really has to fight out from the corner, but just showing us exactly how it's done.
Yeah, you block all of that, FD that maybe. That's a lot of chip damage. Either way, Puddles is able to kill right here. The super chewing through all of that life, through all of that guts. And Puddles has a round here in game number 1 where, once again, even up kind of a similar situation to the winners finals where, you know, it's a 3-0, but it was close, right?
Yeah, absolutely, but Lotus is showing us that he is not messing around. There's the empty jump low off the fireball. Oki, wonderful setup coming out from Lotus. The double low gets blocked. But it's just so hard to contest Leo when he's in back turn stance. Even if you're a character like Ram with the largest bar slash in the game, it's still so hard. Oh, there's the air grab and the 7 golden letters for Lotus's end. Starting this grand finals off the way he wants. Look at him, calm, cool, composed. Got the perfect. I'm up 1-0. I'm chilling.
He's got the long sleeve with the Pokemon sweater design.
That's drip right there.
Yeah, I love that. I love how Lotus dresses.
Yeah.
I want to be like Lotus when I grow up.
Oh, the cross-up, catching you landing. You better watch out where I am on the ground. Double blitz and the 2K. Full conversion here for Lotus. And there's the back turn.
Another cross-up right there, putting himself into the corner, which can be really scary. A double-edged sword, if you will, because if you don't open up Puddles, like we're seeing right here, they're going to be stuck here in the corner against Puddles with the swords active. But Puddles doesn't have the swords available to him right now, and Lotus knows that he's pushing this advantage and pushing Puddles away from those swords, away from that situation. And Lotus here, pretty strong round, very strong round.
I feel like Lotus's mental stack from winners finals is still in effect because it seems like, oh my God, what are you bursting? Get parried, boy. Get back in that corner. Here's the restand. Block this. Ooh, nice defense from Puddles. And we super. Does it catch the mash? Yet again, Lotus is a genius, bro. He's just a genius. Restand not going to be enough to kill. Double low and the YRC grab. Evil. 2-0 for Lotus. Another perfect.
Lotus just speedrunning this right now.
He's cooking.
He is speedrunning this grand finals 80%.
Oh my God, JK to start it off for Lotus. Got Puddles locked into the corner already, exactly where he needs them.
Spending the burst early.
Ooh, big counter hit. Looking for the burst bait, a little burst baiter. Oh my God, the parry. Dude, everything Lotus is doing is just working.
Oh, Puddles trying to throw out those 2-1-4 trying to control this space, but Lotus just out of the range. He's like, you know what, just keep on doing that. I'm going to use that time to approach, and I'm going to use that time to set myself up perfectly so I can whiff punish you immediately. And Lotus here is on a set point.
Locked all the way in. My boy's sniffing the monitor right now. Does get the restand, and nice blocks from Puddles trying to escape the corner. Nice bar slash. Great Abare. Puddles finally finding their way out the corner and into a combo. There's the sword. Ooh, nice. Gets the punish on the missed flash kick. Oh my God. Ram's so cool. These combos are so sick. It's like Build-A-Bear character.
Yeah, it is super cool. You choose your own route.
Nice defense here from Puddles, but does get caught by the Berserker Slash. Ooh, another one.
That's going to be a lot of risk being paid off for Lotus. Hold on, one more good combo. The overhead. We don't have the meter. Puddles spending that burst. A bit of a late burst on that combo, too.
But hang on.
No, we drop out of the combo. Hold on, you're letting Lotus get an inch. You're letting Lotus get an inch.
You're letting Lotus get an inch when he's got set point right here, and Puddles is just jumping back, playing very patiently, does not want to interact with Lotus right now. Chip could be a factor. Fireball off the block string. Lotus looking for anything right now, but the sword on the ground catches him lacking. Puddles staying alive, managing to survive that set point.
And I love that fireball on defense too, because it creates so much pushback, pushing Puddles away from him, so he could get an opportunity to run out of that corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Or just get a hit with it at YRC, get the full conversion. Nice dead angle to get at the corner off the Leo 2S. Oh, huge jump in. Puddles kind of swanging. I like it. Oh, Berserker Slash catching you yet again. 5 Ps? You can't cross me up.
Oh, chasing you down in the air, trying to keep you locked down. Hold on, Puddles. Might not be a 3-0. Hold on. We might be able to close this one out here. And now we're going to drain all of your meter, drain all of your health. Lotus has a burst. Are we going to spend it soon? You got to spend it soon, because a single hit, it will be enough to kill the JD angle down to hit Lotus from the ground. And now we're 2-1. We're 2-1. So we have a game on the table for Puddles.
Yep.
Puddles is staying alive. And Lotus, after that first game, after that first round, kind of struggled to really put Puddles into the situation that he did before.
Oh, but it feels like Lotus, every time he does Berserker Slash in neutral, it just works.
I mean, it's working right now. Look at that health.
Yeah, absolutely. Puddles on the deep end right now, looking to stay alive. Oh, does catch Lotus with the low and gets the burst bait. Big conversion for Puddles into that dust. Set up the swords. Big damage.
I feel like a burst throw has to come at some point.
It's coming.
I feel like it has to come at some point.
It'd be so dope if it's the last interaction. Those are my favorites. Big damage here for Lotus. Looking to close out this round. YRC on the fireball. Good IBs, but the grab. Lotus mixing in the throw when you least expect it, because it feels like he's all strike and cross up and just straight mix. But right now it's set point for Lotus.
Yeah, Lotus has been doing a lot more throws right there. And that's throwing Puddles off guard. Now this is one more thing for Puddles to be looking out for, and that's going to keep that mental stack nice and stacked up.
The gold burst for Puddles, though. He's got money in the bank right now, and he's looking to spend it. Does get a counter hit as well. This is going to be a whole lot of damage. Go into the super, potentially. Oh, no. Electing to keep up the pressure. Blocks the reversal. My fault. I was not familiar with the game.
Can't
Puddles.
Cancel it. Puddles has full meter too. I think we're going to go for a super ender. Either that, or we're just going to get the swords set up.
Here comes the pressure.
There's the super coming out. And we also have more meter in the tank for another super if we so desire it. And Puddles here getting another round. All right.
On Lotus, staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Nice stuff from Puddles. Taking it. Trying to take it to a game 4 potentially. We got 2-1 right now. Wait, this is game 4.
Yeah, it would be game 5.
Game 5, my bad.
Lotus does not want that to happen. Puddles yet to hit Lotus a single time. These overheads are being blocked back and forth. Double overhead in a row. The air throw not enough to kill, not enough damage, but the single throw will do it. Lotus with a perfect will be your 3-time Texas Showdown champion as he takes Texas Showdown 2024 for Guilty Geared Xrd Rev2 with the Leo. The king stays alive. The king takes back his crown and remains on that throne.
Yeah, beautiful stuff from Lotus, closing it out. It was just another day in the office for him. Lotus putting on a clinic. Puddles, great showing. Can't be mad at second place, you know. Getting a little bit of cheddar. Getting the second place medal. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Just come back stronger next year. Congratulations to everybody who placed in this top 8. What a beautiful bracket it has been. It's been a pleasure, me and you. We should be sticking around a little longer for this award ceremony, I believe. But good stuff to Lotus.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man, Puddles really was adapting towards the end there, but it felt like it. I'm not gonna say it was too little, too late, but it was just like if they could have just picked it up in that second game. But here's the final bracket for us. We got 3-1 in that grand finals. Puddles definitely putting up a fight. No slouch.
Yeah, this is just a crazy run on the side of Lotus, but a crazy run from Puddles as well, able to make it to winners finals, obviously, and make it into that grand finals once again. So, yeah, doing really well, honestly, all things considered. We got Ghost Bear, also another crazy bracket run. KDAC, we can't knock out K-Deck either. And Novak also, this is their very first top 8 for Texas Showdown, and hopefully will stay a regular. Hopefully all these players we'll be seeing again very soon, whether it be next year, whether it be later today or this weekend.
Yep. I'm just trying to see what K-Deck's losers run was like. How many games in a row was it? One,
I think it was 5, right?
3, 4, 5. Was there more in this side? Or did they get knocked into losers together?
You can just hit his name on the Xrd GG.
That's cheap.
You know
6?
what? That's fair.
Okay, so it was 6 games in a row for K-Deck. What a run, honestly.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I mean, you win your first 2 games, and then you get knocked down to losers very early on.
Yeah.
And then just having to make that gauntlet all the way back up.
Not even top 16 yet. It was like
Yeah.
like main bracket went to losers against Kid Viper. But it was a great showing from everybody. It was a wonderful tournament. Oh. Oh, really?
So we just got word that the awards ceremony will be on stream, so I think we're going to be closing it off for tonight. Once again, I've been Salte Boy, joined here with Sloth on the mic. Once again, a pleasure. Here's a handshake. Hold on. There we go. And I believe we don't have any other streams on this channel for tonight, so... Okay, so we do have the Battle for Texas for Grand Blue coming up very soon. I think, Sloth, you're commentating that as well.
Yes, I am. It's
So,
going to be some crew battles for Grand Blue. Stick around if you're a Grand Blue fan. If not, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful Xrd bracket we had to put on for you today. Thank you guys so much. That has been a pleasure. Thank you, Salty, for riding out the waves with me. We'll do the handshake and the fist bump, bro.
We got to do both.
Yes, absolutely.
But
But
the hug afterwards.
we'll get it after out there. You know, we can't let the people see it. But this has been Guilty Gear Xrd Rev2 at Texas Showdown 2024. Once again, congratulations to Lotus, the 3-time champion. That's 3 for 3. Y'all stick around, stay tuned if you want to watch some Grand Blue. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.